Hi, lovelies. Oh, if you don't know me, my name is Sarah Martucci. I'm a psychic medium, certified crystal healer, paranormal investigator, all around fucking weirdo. I love all things strange and weird. I'm devoted to Sasquatch. Actually, guys, in October, I just said yes to a friend of mine. I'm going to be the Better 2 podcast with my friend Donna. We're going to do a whole ghost Sasquatch thing. So keep an eye out for that in October. I'm very excited to do that. I'm going to give all of my feelings on Sasquatch, and it's going to be so good and so weird. Hopefully you guys still see me the same afterwards. Anyways, this is a free weekly reading. This is where I pull piles for you guys, and you choose what pile or piles that you're drawn to. I talk a little bit about some of the astro going on, just kind of helping us. I keep it simple, y'all. I just help us to stay within the week. Take it day by day, take it week by week. We keep it simple. We stay as much as we possibly can be in this present moment, because that's what I need the most help with. You teach what you need the most help with, right? There's that. All right. So we're still in Virgo season. That means being organized. That means being color-coded. That means taking care of your health, not just your physical, your mental, emotional, spiritual. Virgo is a holistic sign. They're looking at the entire fucking network. How does it work together? So your focus might be this week and maybe the past couple weeks since it's been in Virgo season. How is everything working here? Is it all working well? Is it good? Do things actually make sense? Is there something here that I need to refine, rework, redo? Is there something maybe that I need to just trash altogether and start something brand new again? I know for me personally, it's been always and forever though, so there's that. But there is always a highlight in Virgo season around my health, like my physical health. I've always been a bigger girl, ever since forever. I like to eat. Ain't no lie. I'm the Duchess of Donuts. That's one of my names. So there's that. But yeah, just getting my health in check and making sure that I'm taking care of myself. I'm eating well. I'm still allowing myself donuts, just not the full dozen. Maybe just a half a dozen. You know what I'm saying? So moderation's definitely going to be on the table. Figuring out, like, where do I go overboard? Where can I really take care of myself? Also, being an earth sign, these guys are very practical, grounded, and logical. So it needs to make sense what I'm doing for myself. This can't be pie in the sky bullshit, stuff that's just going to fall in my lap. Doesn't work here. It does not make sense. So how do I take real steps towards taking care of myself? Also, knowing where Virgo falls in your chart is going to help you big time around where you can use strategy, where you can use organization, where you can clean things up here and eliminate Marie Kondo the shit out of whatever's going on for you in that house in your chart. For me, it's in my second house because I'm a Leo rising. So for me, that's like around my finances. It's around my resources, the things that I gather, like my material goods in this world, including my physical body. So if I'm the Empress as I see myself as such, I need to take care of myself in an Empress-like way, right? So take care of yourself in a beautiful, good way this week, and don't be afraid of the organization or structure that is calling to you now. Say yes to it. Make sure all different parts of yourself, no matter what we're focusing on here, actually makes work. Or actually makes work. Well, that's a very Virgo thing to say, but actually makes sense. So there's that. So there's that. Also, guys, Virgo's ruled by Mercury. So the mind, it's interesting. One of my favorite astrologers that I follow is Kathy Beale from Empowerment Unlimited. And she was talking about how, the way that Virgo grounds themselves, so why they do this is because the mind is all over the place with Mercury there. We're all over. We got 1,000 tabs open. There's always something going on. Mentally, we're very active. The way that we ground ourselves into the here and now with Virgo is by doing grounded, practical things through the work, through my spiritual stuff, through taking care of my health, through eating well, all these earthy things that ground us back into the here and now. So I'm not even going to get into how Neptune is just being a hoe right now. But with long story short, that planet is it's very up and down. You can't get your fingers around it. It's hard to grasp. Neptune is very dreamy. It's very otherworldly. It's just all over the fucking place. And it's very grounding when Neptune's at play. Fucking good luck. So if things lately have felt very, very high and very, very low, maybe not quite in between, not really sure how things are going to go, and it feels like holding on to a certain thing just It slips right through your fucking fingers. The way to ground yourself now is through your work. The way that you're taking care of yourself. The way that you're focusing on your daily tasks. How do I focus on my daily task? How do I be present in the here and now? How do I ground back into my body when my mind is all over the fucking place? So if you're having that difficulty, like I feel like everyone is, look for ways that you can ground yourself this week. It's really important. Get structured, get organized, focus on your work and how that's going, and focus on your health and how that's going. And you're in the right places doing the right things at the right time. I want to say kind of other thing with Virgo too, like, these guys are they're one of the funniest signs I know, straight up. But these guys are serious about their fucking work. They come in and they just do it and they just fucking glow. I got a Leo rising. Leos and Sages, Aries kind of like to bust in with the fire energy, be like, ta-da, here I am. But Virgos aren't really like that. They're like, here's my work. So I want to say this week too, don't be afraid to just get in there and do the work. Let the work, or let your work, speak for itself. All right, enough of all this astro fuckery. Let's get into the cards. The next scene is going to be the 3 piles that I have out. Pick any and all that you're drawn to. And then after that, I'm going to do short little spurts into what I think each pile kind of means for you. So I'll see you guys in a second. All right, you guys, if you pick card pile number 1, here's your beautiful fucking cards. The first card you got is the Queen of Wands. Second card you got is the Ten of Wands. Final card you got is the beautiful fucking Empress. Yes. Love this card. All right, let's break this the fuck down. So, listen here. Remember who the fuck you are. I mean, honestly, you're fucking royalty. So whatever's going on right now that makes you feel like less than, remember your limitless potential. Remember that you literally have the potential to do whatever the fuck you want. So whatever we're trying to manifest here, just know not only is it within your reach, you can absolutely do it. But I do want to say that this week, something's been coming up. Something's been coming up from the past, some old difficult things. If you see here that wolf, the dark colored wolf here, that usually the wolf represents family. And in that darker color, it's like darker themes. So maybe some issues, and especially with the queen here, maybe around mama drama, mama trauma, maybe motherhood issues for yourself and what you're facing here. Maybe we're breaking generational curses. Maybe we're trying to push through and do better than the previous incarnation of our family has done. Or maybe these themes have been coming up and been really fucking with you mentally around what it is that you're here to do and manifest in this world. Can I say though, with the Ten of Wands, like, you're overburdened and you're over fucking worked right now. You're gonna need to find some balance here. And so maybe all this work that we've been doing, we haven't been allowing ourselves breaks. Maybe you've been telling yourself, I've gotta go, 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 when what you really need to do is, after everything that's been going on, is to sit down and absorb the information that you've already uncovered, that you've seen, that you now understand, maybe even too, like the directives that you have for yourself going forward. Sit down and absorb everything that's happened. Give yourself a second to really understand what it is that you want and what your next steps are. Because my God, with the fucking Empress showing up, this is a major move up. Look, the Empress trumps all the queens. She is the ultimate. So I want to say to you, not only are we breaking the generational BS, maybe we're even breaking through what we thought was possible for ourselves. If you pick pile number 1, what was possible for ourselves, maybe what we've been told what we could do, maybe even around like where family has held us back, or maybe where family dynamics have stunted us around getting our work out there and doing what really truly calls to us. With fire here, this is our passion. What I want to say though with the Empress is, like, this is slow but steady wins the race. So yeah, if it's felt like a race, it's because you're making it one. Relax, slow down. The only person that you're racing against is yourself. So slow but steady wins the race here. Build things consciously, practically, groundedly, and you're going to be able to manifest whatever the fuck you want. But first, you got to remember who the fuck you are. Take a break, absorb everything that's been going on, process it so that you can come back to this and really, truly, fully bloom into who you are, who you're becoming, and giving birth to the projects and creative ideas that have been germinating and growing inside of you. You got this. I believe in you. Just remember who the fuck you are. You got this. All right, and if you pick card pile number 2, here's your beautiful cards. The first one you got is the Magician. Hootie hoo. Second card you got is the Four of Wands. Pretty excellent, too. And finally, the last card that you got, another major arcana card, you got the Lovers. You guys know how I feel about that word. Anyways, so I want to say first with the Magician showing up here, guys, like this is not only like the ultimate yes card, but this is like also saying to you, like what you're trying to manifest here, not only are you getting a yes, but you're going to have to like pull out all the stops. You're going to have to bring all your gifts and abilities to the table in order to bring this into manifestation or to manifest this fully for yourself. So whatever we've been working on, just make sure you're going to be wearing multiple hats. Don't be thinking that you're just going to be doing one thing. So, or it feels as though we're going to have to take on multiple roles in order to manifest what we're trying to create here. So I just want to tell you, you're getting a yes from the universe. Just know you're on track because my God, with the Four of Wands, holy shit, are you trying to build like the perfect home and family space? This is a card of completion, stability, and success. And in terms of like a love reading or career reading, any of those things, this is really more, maybe more specifically, if I was reading this for a love reading, I would say, hey, this is like building the perfect family home, you know, between us, really kind of finding what that home looks like and creating that for ourselves. So there's something here that we're trying to manifest. And with a full moon in the background, like this is talking about our relationships. So manifesting and working on and trying to create, giving ourselves a yes to, or saying that even maybe we're worthy of the celebration and success that we've been looking for in terms of family home. Like this is really important. And can I say finally with the Lover showing up, Mike, this has to be a love reading. Holy fuck. So I want to say like your hard work is going to be successful. You're going to get what you want here. Or if this is around a love relationship, just know that this is an ultimate yes. You're just going to have to be yourself. Make sure that you're not putting a mask up. Make sure that you're not maybe showing what the other person wants. Just be yourself. If you want to manifest everything in your dreams, if you're trying to bring this relationship together, even if you're just trying to manifest a love relationship where it ends with marriage and home and a happy family, you have to be yourself. I cannot state that any more clearly to you. So if at any point you feel like you have to pretend or be somebody else, or you're just like tuning into somebody else and what they want, fuck all that noise. Show who you are. Be yourself loud and proud. Bring all of you to the table. Your vulnerability is your power here, and that's what gives you the magic in order to make all of the success and happiness happen. Just know, whatever's going on right now, whatever we're building towards, whether that's good friendships, whether that's a family connection, whether this is a love relationship, or even we're building our career, just know that all the pieces are coming together. All the people are showing up to support us because of the work that you've done. Just continue to be yourself. Say yes to yourself and know that you're not only worthy of the success and happiness, completion and stability, but it's been coming for you for a long time. And I think you're finally ready. Well done, guys. Well done. Oh boy, and if you pick card pile number 3, let's get to it. You got the Ace of Wands. You got the Ace of fucking Cups. And then you got the 9 of fucking Cups. Look, I'm gonna keep this real fucking simple. Listen here. Somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. That's bringing that hot, sexy passion energy and an offer of love. And it's like everything that you've been waiting for. So I feel like this week, if this is around a love relationship, say yes. Both of these cards, all the aces, whenever I read the tarot, are yes signs, big time. With Wands here, this is like passion. This is our love of life. This is trying to manifest the things of our dreams. With Cups here, this is like our emotions. This is true love. Now, just remember, these are the beginnings. They don't tell us the end. But with a 9 of Cups here showing up, it does tell us the end. It gives us the end result. And this is completion, happiness, love, like everything that you fucking want that you're trying to work towards. And you feeling totally and completely at home with yourself and within this relationship. So it covers not only passion, but love. And it also makes you feel as though the world is good and right again. Isn't that always the way? Whenever you fall in love, it always feels like that. So I want to say somebody this week, at least somebody this week, is going to be falling the fuck in love. And I want to tell you it's safe. It's safe too. So not only a yes to this and the yes to this end result here, and can I say that's fucking rare that I pull cards like that where it actually tells you the end result. So yeah, just keeping it simple, guys, this week. I think somebody's going to get an offer of love on the table. Not only love, but also passion on top of that. Holy fucking shit. And it's going to lead to big, beautiful, happy, awesome completion and stability, and just feeling like everything in the world, it's fulfillment. The Nine of Cups is fulfillment in every way, shape, and form. Now, this is around friendships. There's a passion for each other in terms of like maybe our passions are aligned and we genuinely give a shit about each other. And it feels like I finally come home to family. That can go the same thing for family. And also, this is around career. Just know it feels as though you're getting lots of yeses this week. This is definitely around a passion project and something that you love to fucking do on top of that. That whole, Venn diagram of something that you're passionate about and you're good at, and you're getting yeses around it, oh my God, make my nips hard all day long. So just know, if you pick card pile number 3, I think this was the best fucking one to get. That's my 2 cents. Just know beautiful things are coming for you. Say yes to yourself. Say yes to the opportunities, the new opportunities that are showing up, because it's leading to big, beautiful, powerful, transformational things. And with 9s here, this is like the closing of a chapter and the beginning of a new one. So whatever old stories you've been telling yourself, whatever things haven't been working out, just know that this week something beautiful is working out here. Tune in, say yes to yourself, and say yes to the offers that come up, and just know that it ends beautifully. Yay! And guys, thank you so much for joining me this week. I hope all the messages resonated for you guys. Let me know what you think. Give me feedback. Any and all feedback helps me to grow. Middle fingers for no, cacao for yes. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow for Makeup and Mediumship. Talk soon.